Hey guys, I hope you're well since I last made a video. As you can see, it's a glorious day here in the southeast part of England where I live. It's been beautiful today. It's been the hottest day of the year so far. It was about 21 degrees. Shame I was stuck in the office for the day apart from my hour lunch break where I tried to catch some rays in the park, but yeah, it's really gorgeous. So I thought I would do a video today which I was really happy to be tagged in by the lovely Fleur over at Fleur de Force. I'm sure you're all completely aware of who she is, otherwise you have been living under a rock for the past year or so, because she to me is one of the gurus on YouTube, and she's just great. She's English like me, and she's does such brilliant honest reviews on like a range of products like skincare, beauty, hair care. She loves mulberry just like me, but she's amazing, and I really want to just thank her for the shout out lately and also for tagging me in this tag. So if you're even watching, thanks Fleur. So the tag is 11 most like favourite used products, things like that. So really hard to do because obviously there's much more than 11 products that I love and I swear by and I need in my collection, but I've managed to do it. It's a range of makeup, skincare and hair care, so I've tried to mix it up a bit and give it some variety, but let's get started. So my first one is one that is a product I've mentioned quite a few times in my videos just because I use it nearly every day and I just can't imagine not having it in my makeup bag. It's the Chanel Vite Luminaire foundation in beige 40. And this is the Vite Luminaire. As I said, it's got SPF 15 in it, which is always great, and I think more foundations and things like that should have SPF in them. So it's from the lovely Chanel. They also do like the Pro Luminaire, Matte Luminaire, all different ranges for different skin types, but Vite Luminaire is my favourite of the moment because it's just like a really nice light coverage. I don't like to have like a cakey, powdery, like I can't use powder, it just doesn't suit my skin tone. So this gives me a really nice coverage and suits my skin perfectly. So definitely check that out. Okay, next is a hand cream, and this is by Soap & Glory, which is stocked here in Boots in the UK, called Hand Food. So I love the packaging, it's really cute and like retro. This is a smaller size, this is the 50ml, you can get a bigger tube, but I got this to start with and I love it. When it runs out I'll definitely get the bigger one, and it's just a gorgeous, really yummy marshmallowy kind of smell. I love it, and a little goes a long way, and it just really does keep your hands feeling soft and nourished and healthy basically. So Soap & Glory, really cool. I think this was like under £3 this size, so a real bargain. Okay, next is a liquid eyeliner, which I'm really fussy with liquid eyeliners because I'm not very good at applying them. I don't know if that's just me, but this one I get on with so well and I absolutely love it. It's by Benefit and it's called Magic Ink, which is quite a cute packaging, and it's jet black. I mean, they say that on there, but it literally is jet black. I don't know if you can see, but I've got it on a bit today. It's probably faded a bit because I've just got it from work, but what I love about it, as well as being jet black, is also I'm really fussy on like the brushes and the tips, and to me it just really helps give it a really precision line. And I love doing like little cat flips, and obviously when I'm going out on a night out I do more dramatic looks with it, but I would definitely check out, if you're fussy over liquid eyeliners, definitely check out Magic Ink because it's really helped me out with applying liquid eyeliner. Next is a hair product by Bubble and Bubble. I always look at that and think, is it Bumble? Now I'm thinking it is. It is. See, I do this all the time. I look at it too quickly and I go, no, it's Bubble and Bubble. It's not, it's Bumble and Bumble. So completely ignore me. That was just like the most weirdest, embarrassing thing ever. This is the BBD Frizz. And I actually got given this by a friend. She'd only used it a couple of times and she'd brought it in like a top salon, and it just did not get on with her hair, and bless her, she didn't want any money for it or anything. She'd hardly used it, so I was obviously willing to give her money, and she was like, no, it doesn't even work on my hair, it might not work on yours, whatever. But you know what, I get on really well with it, so bonus to me. But basically you can put it on your hair when it's wet or when it's dry, but I would advise you, if you're going to use this, to do it when it's wet, just because you only need like literally a pea size amount, like a couple of drops, and you smooth it all over your hair. But when my hair's dry it can sometimes leave it looking a bit lank and a bit greasy looking, which is not what you want. So I put it on when it's damp before I style my hair, or sometimes I try not to blow dry my hair all the time. I try to leave it to dry naturally, just to keep it healthy, and this just helps fight the frizz. So I mean, this is a really top brand, so you might have heard of this or got it already, but I would definitely recommend it. Okay, next is just an iconic staple piece that every woman, girl should have in their collection. It's Elizabeth Arden A Towel Cream. So this is the 50ml, I think it's the biggest tube they do. You'll all know what this is, I'm sure. I use it on my lips when they're dry. I use it to put a bit on my eyebrows to keep them in place and add a bit of a gloss. You can use it on your eyelashes to keep them soft and like glossy when you don't want to wear mascara. Obviously for things like minor burns, once you've treated them, it just helps relieve it. Things like if you get really bad hay fever or a cold, and sometimes where you're sneezing all the time, around there can go really sore and red. This is great for that, so I take this everywhere with me. So great product. Okay, next is a body product. This is from the Pink Cow Company, and it's a bath and shower gel. How huge is that? This is a, what size is it? 500 millilitres, and this was from Boots again. £2 this cost me, and you get a hell of a lot of product for £2. And I love the Pink Cow. I've heard of it briefly, but I've never really looked at it properly. It's called Vanilla Biscuit. If you know me, I love vanilla and coconut. They're like my favourite smells. And it's so cute. It says a very happy bath and shower gel, and it says be spontaneous, give a friend a piggyback. Like random but so cute. And it is a gorgeous, authentic vanilla smell. It's so nice, I could literally eat it. It's gorgeous. It's not like cheap smelling or anything, and it does leave your skin feeling really squeaky clean and soft. So for £2, definitely check out Pink Cow. Which happily leads me on to another Pink Cow product, which I also picked up for £2 in Boots, the same day I got that. Also my favourite smell, just mentioned, coconut as well as the vanilla. But this is a very quiet body scrub, and it says be peaceful, tell your heart a fairy tale. I just love it. I'm just gimmicky things like that win me over. But I use this like maybe 3 times a week in the shower, just because I don't want to sort of be too rough on my skin, exfoliating all the time. And it's really, really good, as well as smelling like beautiful coconut. It also, the beads are not too big, but also not tiny. Sometimes I don't even notice the beads, but with this, when you lather it up, you can see the beads and you can feel it sort of getting away all that horrible dead skin. So £2 again. I'll definitely check that out. That's 225 millilitres. Next thing is a lipstick. I've got a big collection of lipstick and lip glosses, so this was quite hard, but I chose one that I love. A, because it was a present, and B, because the packaging I think is the best in the lipstick world, and I love the colour, and I'm sure a lot of you know what this is. This is from YSL, Yves Saint Laurent, and I mean, how amazing is that packaging? You can tell it's pricey by hearing it. Look. I know, that's really sad, I noticed that, but I do observe things like that. But I love the packaging. It's got a little mirror on the lid for on the go, which is really handy. And this one I believe is, it's obviously from the Rouge Volupte collection, and I think it's, yeah, number 7, Lingerie Pink. So it's just a really gorgeous, soft baby pink colour. And it's perfect for day use, and sometimes I even put a gloss over it just to give that nice sheen. And they're also really moisturising, nourishing lipstick, so it just feels really nice to wear, and who doesn't like pulling a YSL lipstick out their bag? Come on. So really pretty, girly, spring type colour. Next is a nail polish by Eyeshadow, and this is called Rain Polish, and I was kindly sent this a few months ago, and I absolutely love it. Sorry, I just gave it a bit of a shake because it was clamping up a bit. It's a gorgeous pale blue, but with a slight grey undertone to it, so it looks really pretty on your nails, and especially for spring, summer, I love sort of candy colours on the nails, even though right now I've got hot pink glitter. These are, oh god, this is so bad, my memory's gone blank. I just tweeted about these. These are the, is it shellac? Shellac? Yeah, shellac nails, which I got done at a salon 2 nights ago. And I absolutely love them. I'm going to do a proper review on them. So if any of you are interested, leave a comment below. And oh, I love the colour. It's like Barbie on your nails. But anyway, so I would definitely check out Eyeshadow because their polishes are so cheap as well. I'll put the link to their website below in case you're not aware of them. They're a London brand, and they do a range of colours, and they're just really cute names and packaging as well. Next, nearly done, is a eyeshadow pigment pot from MAC. Sure, you've all seen this. I got this from the Pro Store, so I don't know if it's still available or not. This is called, I think, 3D, yeah, 3D Silver, and this always makes like a statement on a night out. Everyone always comments on it and says how great it looks. It's literally a disco ball in a pigment pot. So I checked that out. And my last thing is a blusher, which I think I've mentioned a couple of times, a mineralised skin finish, I should say, from MAC. This is Petticoat, Sorry, it's a bit dirty. I use this every day.